And I think we are officially live. Once I figure out where in the hell did I toss my headphones, then we can get pretty much situated. I hope so. Give me 1 second.
__ is now live. Streaming Killer Frequency, your favorite radio talk show host.
I think right there. We're good, right? Sweet, we are. Alright, what's good, everybody? Kagatsune here. Today we're going to be continuing on... What's it called? Shit, a brain fart. We're going to be continuing on playing Killer Frequency right here. If you weren't able to watch the first part, I live streamed it, obviously. And if you're already watching this on YouTube, or by chance on Twitch, after I finish streaming this and all, hit up the other video before you see if you want to get the kind of the context of the story. If you don't, and you don't care, and you just want to say, screw it, let's watch what the heck this dude is doing, by all means, go for it. I'm not going to stop you. But anyways, hey, without further ado, let's proceed.
He's buying it. Oh no. He knows. Hey, damn it. Now! Push the bookshelf over! Oh my god, they both went through the floor! Spotter! You need to climb down now! We gotta go! She's coming down.
Interesting.
Yes! Heather! Quick, everyone to the van.
Oh, whoops.
Driver, take the keys.
Better book it.
The damn gate swung shut.
Oh, buckets.
What? It won't stay open. I'll hold it. You drive through.
Carrie!
What was that?
It's a whistling man. Drive! Now!
Y'all better get to it. Oh, dang.
Go! Just go! Just drive!
Oh my god.
Please, no! No!
Oh. Wait, no, I think why am I over here like acting surprised? I think I've already heard this.
He just stared at me.
Carrie!
Carrie?
Just stared at me. And walked into the woods. I don't understand.
Thank God you're okay.
Can you get somewhere safe?
I can make it home. Thank you both for helping. If you hadn't,
It was your plan, Carrie, and it was a great plan.
Exactly, you were cooking.
It was really all you, Carrie.
Still, I need to get home.
Breathe, Carrie. You're okay now.
I'll call you when I'm somewhere safe. Talk to you then.
Folks, that was a lot.
Indubitably, it was a lot.
Parents whose kids won't make it home tonight. For any kids listening in, please stay inside and stay safe.
And parents, hug your kids extra tight tonight.
Here's a song for the girl walking home in the dark.
Okay.
Hey, we had a call come in.
Boris Nash here. Prisoners, we've got another caller live on 189.16, The Scream. What's on your mind, caller?
Hey, Forrest. I just wanted to phone in and say that I think I speak for everyone when I say that you're providing a real service for Gallows Creek tonight. It's cool what you're doing, man.
I'm just doing my job, friend. Anyway, tell me about yourself. What's your name? Are you keeping safe tonight?
Yeah, man, I'm good, thanks. I'm at my roller rink, trying to get everything ready for the Harvest Festival tomorrow.
Oh, interesting.
I had a guy from Starling Security here earlier installing the Starling 4000 system, so I'm a little behind. As for my name, my friends call me Roller Ricky, and I now consider you a friend, my man.
We're friends now, huh? Well, that's kind of you to say. Thanks.
Yeah, man.
Sounds like roller skating is more than just a job to you. So is this vocational?
I wasn't always Roller Ricky. Once upon a time, believe it or not, I used to go by...
You know, I'll just go ahead and add onto the pile of things I've collected over the course of this game. This lovely little collection right here.
There's one guy. Anyway, some bad stuff went down. I harbored a lot of guilt for a long time, and turned to the bottle. I didn't really talk about it or even know how to talk. It's just how it was. That bottle took the best years of my life. Or so I thought.
It's never too late, Roller Ricky.
How did you turn things around?
Oh my.
I joined a support group. I opened up about my problems. Sharing that burden just took so much weight off. It's a long story from there, but I found roller disco. I learned how to have fun again, cutting loose and making shapes.
Oh, look at you, man.
Now whenever I get down, I get down.
Oh, he gets down. You catch my drift.
It's important just to talk to somebody. That's the first step. Ain't that right, Max?
Aw, hello, Max.
Welcome to the show, Max.
Max is my emotional support dog. He's a rescue dog, but I always say he's the one that rescued me. He's the best dog a guy could ask for. Of course,
Look
the
at
first
him.
thing I did
He has a
was
dog
say,
named Max too.
"He's better than me now,
Unbelievable.
real pro."
Max can skate.
Yeah, man. At first they said it couldn't be done, and then they said it shouldn't be done. But Maxie loves the rink, man. Is that another train, Maxie? Maxie loves trains, man. He's even got that special how to greet them.
Sounds like you two make a great pair.
Maxie appreciates all the positivity you're throwing out, my man. You know, I'm actually hosting free skating lessons tomorrow at the festival. I think it's a great opportunity to give back to the community.
Damn right it is.
Man, all this talk of skating's got me itching for a boogie. Before I switch my radio off for the night, could I request a song for us? Something I can groove to, you know, something funky. It'll be me and Maxie's final boogie breakdown tonight. Then I think we'll take it down a level.
I can do that. Thanks again for calling. You and Max, be safe now, okay?
Bye, Maxie.
You got it, man. Peace.
Well, folks, this next one goes out to Roller Ricky and Max. Enjoy.
I really needed that call, you know, after everything.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I get that.
Yo, break it down now. Break it down now. Yeah.
Inspiring somebody come back from the brink like that.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
You were thinking about Max on skates, weren't you?
Well, would you look at that? Another caller on the line. What are the odds? Better take it.
Sure,
Welcome
sure.
back to 189.16, The Scream. This is Forrest Nash. How are you tonight, caller?
I'm doing okay. I made it home safe.
Gary!
Hey, I just wanted to thank you for doing what you could earlier. You know, even though not everybody made it, and, I don't know.
Hey, it's okay. You were so brave earlier. You're safe now.
I wanted to ask you why he didn't. Why am I?
Why what, Carrie?
Why did he spare him? After what he did,
Oh.
why let me go?
Maybe he only wanted to hurt the pranksters.
Maybe. Did he just think everyone was making fun of him? Did he always hate these hazing rituals? I mean, if he did, why wait all these years to... Why do this now?
These stupid
No
hazing
idea.
nights have to stop. Carrie, you did so well tonight. Stay safe and rest. Help is coming to Gallows Creek. We just need to hold on.
Thanks, Peggy. Hey, Forrest? Could I request a song?
Of course, Carrie. What song?
Any song by Blast Processor. And thank you.
This next
By
one
Blast
goes out to
Processor.
Carrie.
That's the first one.
You know, what Carrie just said has really got me thinking. The whistling man left her alone. Why? There must be a reason.
When it comes to masked whistling killers, I don't think a reason is a key part of their process.
Well, it's something to consider. I need to take a break. If you want to stretch your legs, now's the time. Just hit the Peggy button when you want to get back on air.
Alright, let's go ahead and do like a little quick exploring around. Creepy hour. Okay. What is this? From below it came? So what is that? Yeah. Alright, let's go ahead and do a little quick explore around. Make sure I didn't miss anything out. Anything significant. No. No. What is this? Okay. Check here real quick. Oh, you can... I could have grabbed multiple things without even realizing. Dang. Okay, what is this? We can all agree the flavors, for the 100th time, and it's an audio medium. People won't get it. It's an excellent idiot. Okay. What does this say? Please enjoy a free sample of garlic bread. Oh, it's damn Ponte's Pizza. What is this? Can't really understand that, so we shall, Oh, it's like a napkin holder. Never mind. That's cool. Turn on the radio. Radio! No. What is... I can grab the sticky notes. I don't think there's anything too significant on it. What is this? Oh! Sure? I don't know why it's letting me, pick it up now. Oh. If I can, sure. This is weird. I don't know if like there's any significance to doing that. I'm gonna see. Do I get an achievement or something? Shall I find out to see? Cause like, why are you gonna let me interact with it if you're... No? No. Sure. Are these significant? Why is it letting me interact? Let me see if it like... Okay, so it's not really... It's just there. Okay. Anything down here? Sweet. So, I'll go down here. See if I can interact with any of those. No. Okay. Okay. Anything in here? I see a ticket. What is this? To the maze, Friday the 28th. Woodside Apartments. Some more of it came from below. Can grab the sponge. I don't think I missed anything too out of the... Did I? No, can't interact with that. High grade video cassette. Wait, hold on. Set this on the table. What is this?
Nice. New music to play.
Ah! And there's the cups up here. Okay, what's over here?
Locked. For now.
So can't go in there.
I'm not getting in there tonight.
nothing I can really interact with here. So, I believe we have practically searched for everything that's around. Got them up.
So many locked doors, so few keys.
Sure. Okay. Is this the... Yep. And... I did get that one. Say this VHS. I have a feeling you can use it. Can you not? Got a drop. Is there anything, any place I could put this? Do we even have like a TV of some sorts around? Just trying to remember. Do I have anything in here? Sure. I don't know whether or not we'll even get that chance. They're probably just there, but I kind of want to grab them just because, you know? Like a part of me is like, what if it... Anyways, part of me is like, what if it's actually like... What does this say? So proud of you. Okay, got a little distracted. But, what's it called? I mean, they could play, no? They seem like something... I mean, there's other stuff here that you could just interact with just for pure stupidity. But, like, I don't... It doesn't seem like at the same time they would just let you do it just because. Right?
Let's get going, Peggy.
Alrighty, we could run another segment or... Scratch that for us. We have a caller.
You're through to 189.16.
All right.
The Scream. What's your emergency?
Hello again, Forrest. Oh, that call with the teens was awful. Those poor kids. Still, I'm glad the girls didn't get hurt.
Thanks for your concern. Are you in trouble? What's on your mind?
I wanted to ask you again to play my song, Forrest. You said you were gonna play it, but you didn't.
Your name was Dawn, right?
What, Peggy? Yes. Oh, well remembered. My name is Dawn, and I wanted to ask you again to play my tune, Forrest. Long Ride Home. You know, the one that Peggy said she threw outside the window?
You must really love that song. If you're calling up to ask for it when you know we don't have it.
Well, I do love it. And I don't want to argue, but you do have it. It's just outside the window.
There's a serial killer on the loose. I can't just go outside hunting for a record.
I'm really sorry, Don, but we just can't get it right now.
But wasn't the Whistling Man just at the old murder house? That's miles from the station. It won't take you a second to grab it.
Nope, I'm sorry, Don. I'm just not going out there.
Oh, but I think you will. Forrest? Peggy, I'm calling with more than a request. I know something.
Oh?
I think I know who's gonna be next.
What?
Are you serious?
Play my song, Forrest, and you'll find out.
What the heck?
Well, folks, here's some music for you while I think things over.
What if we're the next victims?
This is I'm Coming to Get Ya by Vice.
This does not suit it. Oh my gosh.
Is she serious,
The song choice, I did not mean to.
Peggy, I mean, is she serious about...
I don't know, Forrest.
Uh,
We don't really have a choice, do we? If she's telling the truth.
All right, do it.
You're a good man, Forrest. I'll slide you the key to the fire door.
Wait. Our fire door has to be unlocked?
Yeah, you know, I didn't know about it.
Hello.
how's it going?
I'll hold the fort down while you're out. Maybe I'll even get a caller. That could be exciting. 189.16. The Squid. With me, Peggy.
Alright, sure, Peggy. Let me grab the key. Oh boy, I bet we're totally not gonna be the next victim. Let's just go in here. Alright. Fingers crossed. We don't become the next victim, so... okay, let's go.
You know, I hope she'll be happy when I'm brutally murdered by the Whistling Man. Out here. In the open.
So, whoa, hold on. Is this significant in a way? That I just found this... Don't mind me while I kind of figure this out. Whoa, I don't think I'm alone. I'm armed with a whatever the fuck this is. Looks like a spark plug. I'll shove this up your ass. Hold on, shit, where'd you go?
Which window would she have thrown it out?
Sure. Fuse A5. Let's put this over here. Can I? Can't even grab that one. Something tells me that I'm not alone. Something tells me that I'm not alone. Alone. So it has to add up to 70. So right now we're at 35. This is 40. Oop. You already know. You already know. You already know what you don't even know. I don't even know what the hell was that. A20? A5. Okay. Alright. Alright. I'm okay. I'm okay. So A20, 5, 30, 60. No, keep looking. Nope. 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 Okay. So it's definitely not there. Aha. 20. This is what I might need. I think auto can. So 30, 55, 75. Okay, let's try this. So 40. What? I'm pretty sure I can do this, right? No? They have to all equal 70? I don't know whether or not I did something. Begs the question. Ah. Get this fuse out. Okay. So 30, 60, 5, 70. Alright. Don't touch me. Okay?
I could probably survive that fall.
Well, it's not even that far down. Calm down.
Looks like the janitor's closet. What did Peggy say his name was? Clive?
What the... Hey, Clyde?
What the hell? Peggy is not gonna believe this. There's a key. I'll just take that. Might be important.
Hey, you got a little... Chuck Brody, Kim Walker, Rebecca Allen, Aunt Williams? Dog, what you got going on? Hey, I should close him up. You never know. He may come in here. You don't want him to think I've been snooping around or anything. Don't want him to think that. Okay. We shall proceed with caution. Sure, yeah, knock everything down. Let him know we're here. Hello? How much you want to bet? We're probably gonna see him right here. No?
I need a key to get in there.
My bet was wrong. I don't know what the significance was of me going down there. Was there a significance? There's another. Let's still look for a record, but what if it's around? What if it was around there and I just happened to miss it? Okay, I don't really see anything. Yeah, no. Maybe in the trash? In the stinky trash? Nothing in the stinky trash. Ba-da-ba-da-bum-bum, ba-dum-ba-dum-ba-dum. Okay. Looks like we're going up. Or back out. I'm a little scared.
Isn't that such a good song, folks? And now for... Jesus, Forrest, you've been gone for ages. I thought something had happened.
Something did happen. Clive, the janitor, might be Clive.
What?
Start from the beginning, then fired him.
Oh, okay. Well,
Why did you heave that thing all the way up here?
Because the basement's creepy as hell, and I don't like standing around down there.
Fair. All right, let's run through this again. We have a creepy board you found in a creepy basement made by our creepy janitor who you think is the creepy whistling man.
Yep.
And on the creepy board are the names Chuck Brody, Kim Walker, Rebecca Allen, and Aaron Williams.
Correct.
And you think one of these people will be the whistling man's, Clive's, next target.
That's right. We've got to find him.
You said there are 4 locations listed there too? The hospital, the power station, the gas station, the trail. Clive must think the target is at one of those locations. Forrest, you're gonna have to figure out if any of the potential targets are at one of these locations tonight. Hit the button if you need any help.
okay. So, Chuck Brody. I think I can reset objects, right? Do I want to, though? What the hell happened to my thing? Okay, whatever. Let me kind of reset the board a little bit. Okay, so festival disaster, yada yada. Chuck Brody. What about Big Wheel broke free? Investigation currently underway. 15 injured. Who is to blame? He's in the athletics club. So I have a feeling he's at the... Wait. Okay, so Chuck Brody's at the hospital. Flu thought, local doctor. ASAP, flu season's upon us. There's no different to any other year. Make you are protected. Rebecca Allen, staff surge. Gallo Creek hires 20 new staff, 12 which are from Gallo Creek High and Aunt Williams. So, power station, right? Who will be at the gas station? Rebecca Allen. So it's between... Hey, hold on, let's see this. What? Oh, so there's more here. Tragedy, featured, mystery, special. Cast, is your car safe? 24-hour by local egg. So Rebecca's at the gas station, right? Wait, hold on. Christine's gas and repair been told, man. No. The area of a car thief, police informant. Christine. Let's see.
How's it going?
I mean, I think I could use a little bit of a snow. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, let's review the basics. We need to work out who the next target is. There's 4 locations, right? And 4 people. We need to figure out if anyone is at any of the 4 locations tonight. And if they are, we can call them and warn them. There must be some connections between the nodes.
That makes sense.
Great. Need any more help?
Yes, please.
Sure. I think you should be methodical with this.
Uh-huh.
Try grouping the notes by who they're about. You could also have a look at the dates and make a timeline. Maybe that will help rule out potential targets first.
Got it. Thanks, Meg.
No problem.
Okay, so let's reset a little bit. So this is Chuck Brody. Justice for Festival Victims. What? Police have found in the long run crime syndicate. Impound. Before being asked to remain anonymous, therefore referred to as RA. Rebecca Allen. So right now, that's what it's kind of pointing to. Justice for Festival Victims. Lookout Tragedy. Into a fuel tanker. Have been identified as Mr. K. This is K. Stein. Okay. Wait, hold on. Rudd. So Rebecca Allen, Aunt Williams, and Chuck Brody. Okay. Make sure there's none of them. Mildred Stein. Okay. Police have asked for privacy for the families of the victims. The incident is not being treated as suspicious. I don't think this is necessarily relevant. This is Kim Walker and Peter Stein on the 30th of May 1970. When would this take? 1972. So this is kind of like the early kind of thing where, you know, justice for festival victims. What does this say? I'm selling my trailer and leaving the town ASAP. Who said that? No idea so far. As for this, 1987, the lead engineer responsible for Gallows Creek Harvest Festival disaster. The lead engineer? What the heck? Do you care about health and safety goods and calm down featuring... They say you learn from your mistakes. Well, I turned mine into a career. Is your car safe? Suspicious behavior about multiple car thefts. What? Local legend takes to Manhattan. Diary of a car thief. Okay. So I'm assuming this is how it's looking like. Christine's... Okay. So that's her. So she's not here. I think this is a little irrelevant. So this guy might still be at the hospital. Lead engineer Aunt Williams. Oh. This one's 72. 77. Okay. So White Ridge Health. What? Health and Safety Convention. Where's that though? Does it not say? Ah, hold on. Wait, Christine's gas and repair has been sold to a man who won the lottery 14 years ago. This is kind of what we're looking at right now. 86. When did this happen? Well, right now it doesn't really say. When is this? 77. Deceased Rudd Stein, K. Stein. hold on. What does it say? It will keep me busy for an evening. Seems like something he would do. So, okay, we're getting somewhere. We are getting somewhere. There's game day, then there's a tragedy, then there's this. So which leads to... Dang, watch me cooking. I'm cooking right now. Watch I say that and I failed. So he's at the hospital. Possibly the trailer park. Gas station. Wait, no. So, who's likely for these to be there? Okay. So, hospital and, local doctor. I think that's it, right? It's just a picture of the possible victims. Okay.
How's it going?
I'm okay, thanks. I think I've almost got it.
Good luck.
How's
it going?
Okay, let's just say we're ready.
Ready, Peggy?
Are you sure? We've only got one shot at this.
I'm sure. Let's do this.
Okay, name first. Who do you think the target is?
Chuck Brody.
And where will I find them?
At the
The
hospital.
hospital.
Okay, I'm dialing. One moment. Forrest, I'm through to the hospital, but they say there isn't anyone by that name there.
What? Then who?
Jeez! It sounds like something blew up!
He's using bombs now?
Oh my god. The call board, one moment. Forrest, I'm getting so many calls. Just let...
Did it matter? Hold on. Did it matter what I chose?
It sounds like something blew up.
He's using bombs now?
Oh, okay, well,
Oh my god.
we'll go with it.
Call board, one moment. Forrest, I'm getting so many calls. Just let me... I'm gonna take us off air for a moment.
Peggy, what's happening in there? Peggy.
I'm back. He blew up the gas station, Forrest.
Ha! Can I go back? Let me go back. It was the gas station. It was the gas station.
It sounds like something blew up.
He's using bombs now?
Oh my god. The call board, one moment. Forrest, I'm getting so many calls. Just let
Aw, man. Well, that
I'm
sucks.
gonna take us off air for a moment.
Peggy, what's happening in there? Peggy.
I'm back. He blew up the gas station, Forrest.
Okay.
I spoke to the fire department and the hospital. The fire department is useless now, as you know. And, the hospital's only ambulance was at the gas station. Forrest, you've got to say something on the radio. You have to tell the town. I'm putting us back on air. Now.
Oh boy.
Freak. I don't know how to tell you this, but, the gas station's been bombed.
Please, everyone, stay safe, stay inside, And, oh, just bring us into some music, Forrest?
Here's some music while we regroup here on KFAM 189.16, The Stream.
Golly. So it was the gas station.
There's gotta be more in the basement to show us who Clive is targeting. And if that's the case, we can get ahead of him. Stop the killings before they can happen. Forrest, we need to go back down.
By we, you mean me, right?
Yep. Like I said, I need to handle all these calls.
Sure.
Let's start with that creepy mannequin room you mentioned before. I still have a lot of questions about those, by the way.
Me too.
Okay, can you let me out? Appreciate it. So now we're going back down to the creepy old basement. Alright. Oh, scary mask man, I know you're down here. Hello. I'm just gonna sneak my way around the cans.
The key. Was this always here? I must have missed it when I brought everything upstairs.
So, what are you pointing at? Oh, whoa, hold on. Doo-dun, doo-dun. Da-dun, da-dun. Da-dun, da-dun, da-dun. Da-dun, 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 da-dun.
Peggy, give me some warning before yelling down the intercom?
Sorry. Buzz the intercom when you find something and want to discuss it. What have you found, Forrest?
I think I need to keep looking.
All right then. Buzz the intercom when you find something and want to discuss it. What have you found, Forrest?
I think I need to keep looking.
All right then. Buzz the intercom when you find something and want to discuss it.
Peggy, I've found a tape and a map down here.
A map of what?
Looks like it might be to somewhere in this storage area.
Weird. Well, maybe the tape will give us more information. Give it a play.
So, it is somewhere. What? Is it gonna let me out of here, or? Yep, okay, so it should be in this room. I'm not seeing any way or form of interacting anywhere. Not seeing anything I could select.
Forrest, it's
Well, then how am I supposed to listen to it if there's no player? Where is it? It's showing it right under here. What? See, like, heck of boxes. How am I supposed to listen to it? How am I supposed to listen? Am I blind? Sure. No, 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 no. Yeah, I know there's more to do. Just let me. I see it. It's right there.
Forrest, you should listen to that first tape you found.
Yeah, how am I supposed to listen to it?
You should listen to that first tape you found.
Okay. I don't know if it's like bugged out or something, or am I being stupid? I have no clue.
Was this always here? I must have missed it when I brought everything upstairs.
Alright, we'll go try this again. I'm gonna see if it lets me.
Hey, Forrest!
Peggy, give me some warning before yelling down the intercom?
Sorry. Buzz the intercom when you find something and want to discuss it.
Okay.
Peggy, I found a tape and a map down here.
A map of what?
Looks like it might be to somewhere in this storage area.
Weird. Well, maybe the tape will give us more information. Give it a play. Forrest, you should listen to that first tape you found.
Oh. So, maybe stupid.
George Barrow, 1968. That's when this all began for me. Follow the maps, find the tapes. I'll be waiting.
Wait, George Barrow? We all heard that he drowned after a night out drinking.
Oh?
Was it actually Clive? Has Clive really been the whistling man for that long?
He says I need to follow the maps and find the tapes. I guess that's what this map is about.
I think we need to see what else is hidden down here. Be careful, Forrest. Keep looking. Buzz the intercom when you found something.
Sure.
Time of autopsy is 7 a.m. Cause of death is asphyxiation from drowning. Subject has been deceased for 5 hours. That means the time of death.
Delivery notes. Delivered. Hospital, gas station, roller rink. Oh. He hasn't installed in the Woodside apartments. Interesting. This kind of like his way of going about it? What does this say? The system overview. Alright, this might prove useful in a bit. Because this is maintenance call code. Alarm test deactivation, and entry code.
Small lacerations to arms, typically obtained by running through foliage. Severe blistering to the feet, as though the deceased had been running without stopping.
Interesting. So we had a runner. What is this? Anything down here? Should at least give me a flashlight to kind of see through these little nooks and crannies. What is this over here? Ooh.
Preliminary toxicology results shows no signs of inebriation. However, a high amount of cortisol was found, indicating elevated levels of stress in the immediate moments before death.
Where's he yelling? What is this? A little insignificant, but okay. Nothing here.
Additionally, there appears to be a post-mortem injury to the arm.
Mm-hmm.
It looks like it was trapped in a car door.
Interesting.
It is the coroner's opinion that the subject likely feared for his life and was chased, resulting in a fall from a height into a
I'm sorry I made you do this, Virginia.
hit his head, was knocked out, and drowned. Following that, he was moved.
Mm-hmm.
A new vinyl for my collection.
Okay, making sure.
I'm probably dead.
Well,
Likes to stay informed.
Mm-hmm.
Got subscriptions to newspapers all over the country.
Oh, really?
A few weeks ago, I noticed headlines cropping up in those papers, one after the other. Each headline about a murder. Each murder, the death of someone I knew almost 20 years ago. And each one drawing closer to Gallows Creek.
Mm-hmm.
Closer to the anniversary. None of us are innocent, but I don't think we deserve killing. All I hope now is that I can save some folk from the worst that I can.
So he was trying to save. Wait, was he trying to save, or was he trying to, you know, screw them over and kill them? Oh.
My employer
Mm-hmm.
What the hell? Peggy is not gonna believe this.
Yeah, she's not. 'Cause she is the killer.
What have you found, Forrest?
It's an autopsy tape. Doesn't say for who, but I think it must be for George.
Poor George. He was so young.
Something's bugging me, Peggy.
What do you mean?
I swear I recognize the voice of the woman talking on the tape. I just can't place it.
Seriously? Do you think you've met her before?
I don't know. I mean,
Mm-hmm. Could
it's
be
gotta
you.
be recently. I don't know. Found another tape that talks more about how George died.
What did it say?
Sounds like he was running for his life. Sprinting through trees and bushes, getting cut up all over.
What would drive someone to do that?
I'm not sure yet. There's also a tape about a toxicology report. There were no signs of drinking or that he was on anything.
What? But everyone said he went swimming drunk and drowned. It was in the newspaper and everything.
I found a written autopsy report.
What does it say?
According to that, it's just like you said at the start. George drowned after getting drunk. Said he liked to fight.
Mm-hmm.
But that contradicts the tape.
I know. And I think I know why. There's a note with the report that says, "I'm sorry I made you do this, Virginia."
If it was on the autopsy report, then Virginia must be our coroner. Wait, the caller from earlier, when we had to call the takeout restaurants, wasn't her name Virginia?
We need to call her back once we finish down here. It looks like she might know something about what's going on. I found a tape that introduces a new detail to the story. Post-mortem injury. Apparently, his arm got caught in a car door.
A car door?
Yeah, after he died. How do you suppose they can tell?
How can they tell? I'm a radio producer, not a coroner.
In another tape, the coroner comes to the same conclusion as I did. George was running from something.
Maybe an animal?
Maybe, but then there's this next bit, where the coroner thinks he was moved post-death.
Moved the body? How weird.
At the end of the tape, someone burst in and demanded Virginia stop recording. I think it was Clive.
This is starting to make sense now. This is a conspiracy to cover up what happened to George.
Mm-hmm.
I think I found Clive's last recording. I think Clive might be gone.
Gone?
I found a confession. Not for any killings, but for playing a part in covering up George's death. He left this behind in case he died. He hoped someone would find it.
Do you think the Whistling Man already got him?
Possibly. We've had a lot of callers tonight, but maybe not every victim made it to the phone, you know?
Oh?
We don't know how many there really are.
Christ, Forrest, that's dark.
I know, but Clive said he had read about other murders in other towns, and that the murders were all folks who knew about the incident. And the killings were getting closer to Gallows Creek. He said he wanted to do something good for once.
The board in his office. He wasn't tracking people down to kill them. He was tracking them down to save them. Ugh, why didn't he just come out with all of this?
He said his employer threatened his family if he spoke out about
Oh,
any of it.
goodness.
His employer? The one who orchestrated the cover-up? Oh, Clive. I'm sorry for thinking you'd killed all those people. Do you think you found everything?
I think so.
Forrest, what's going on here?
Someone wanted that boy's death to seem like an accident. And they hired Clive to make it look that way.
Oh. Come back upstairs when you're ready. We need to figure out our next step.
Oh, well, seems like I'm ready regardless. 3 a.m. Nothing good ever happens in 3 a.m.
God, you're back, Forrest. I've been running out of stuff to pad our airtime with.
Peggy, you work in radio.
Forrest, I'm stressed. I mean, really, how are we supposed to keep a show going with all this happening?
This is our job, Peggy. I gotta do it.
You're right. So, what's the plan now?
I think we should call Virginia back.
All right, I'll get her on the line.
Hello again, Gallows Creek. This is Forrest Nash. We're circling closer to the truth behind tonight's events. We're calling back one of our earlier callers, Virginia Sullivan.
Ring, ring.
Fredman Plunker here? Who's this? Is it you? Goose?
Plunker, hey, it's the Radio Man, Forrest Nash.
Radio Man? What's up?
So,
Okay.
mystery saving lives, the huge.
Right on.
Plunker, what are you doing at Virginia's house?
She asked if we could stay to keep an eye out for that whistling turd. So we're hanging out, bro.
Well, that's big of you, Plunker.
No, it's nothing.
Can I speak to Virginia?
Sure thing, Radio Man. I'll just go get her. Who is this?
Hey, Virginia, it's Forrest. I'm glad you're still okay.
Oh, Forrest. Sorry, I'm still jumpy.
Don't be sorry. You've been through a lot.
I'm so sorry this happened to you, Virginia.
Yeah, we gotta ease her into the conversation.
I thought...
Easy. We're not calling to talk about earlier. We're calling because we think you can help us understand why this is happening tonight.
Me? What would I know?
Does the name Clive mean anything to you?
Clive? No. I don't know that name. What are you asking about this for?
You mentioned that name earlier when you called us the first time.
I don't know what I said then. I was petrified, Forrest.
Mm-hmm.
Clive's the janitor at our station, and we know you spoke to him in the past.
Forrest, please. You don't know what you're doing. He'll come for me.
Virginia, it's okay. Clive won't be coming after you.
We think Clive's dead.
Dead? But isn't he? He's the whistling man, Forrest.
Why are you so certain Clive's the whistling man?
Because all those years ago,
It's okay, Virginia. He's gone. We found evidence to suggest well...
And we found your autopsy reports for George Barrow.
How? I saw him destroy them.
Well, he didn't. I don't know if he kept them or made copies or what, but we found them. And we know it's related to what's happening tonight, which is why we called you. Why did you write a false report?
All right. One day, I came into work to find a boy on my slab.
Mm-hmm.
And as I finished the autopsy, this man, Clive, he just burst in. And he started making demands to give over the reports, to falsify what I found. Of course I said no. But, well, when someone wants to make you do something, they can use the carrot or the stick. For me, he used both.
Oh?
You see, my sister is sick. She has a chronic condition that's never going away. It's expensive to treat, and it was getting to where I couldn't afford it. And Clive promised me that his employer would pay for my sister's treatment if I did what he said, and that if I ever spoke about this, he'd beat me to within an inch of my life. I don't know why he had me do it, but my sister needed me. You have to understand. She needed me.
We understand.
Thank you, Virginia. That was brave.
God, I just want this nightmare to end.
This will help end it, Virginia. Thank you.
Stay safe, Virginia.
So,
Virginia's tied up in all of this.
Clive threatened her to keep quiet about George's death. But for who? Why cover up these details? Maybe we could have called Sandra, see what she knew.
I'm sorry we didn't save her.
It's not your fault.
Oh, so it matters to kind of...
Looks like we've got a call coming in.
Welcome to 189.16, The Scream, with me, your host, Forrest Nash.
Well, I mean, it matters, right, to save them. But
I know this is really out of the blue with everything happening tonight, but I wondered if you could send this special birthday message to my uncle.
You know what? I'd welcome a change of pace. I'd be glad to.
Thank you, Boris. He's my Uncle Ronnie. His first name's Peter, but he never liked his name. But since he always had salt and pepper hair, even as a kid could
no, no.
folks always called him Pepper.
Thanks for the history lesson. Is there anything besides happy birthday you'd like to say to Mr. Pepper? Oh my god damn it!
Yes! Tell him he can get the best birthday deals and party packages here at Putney's Pizza. Starting at
You son of a bitch! Stop calling us!
Sorry, Forrest. Let's just move on. We've already got another caller on the line.
This is 189.16, The Scream. I'm Forrest Nash. You're on the air, caller. Caller.
You good?
Ponty.
Ponty's Pizza always delivers. Come rain or sleet or whistling man, we'll be there.
Forrest? Forrest? Are you okay? Forrest?
I hope the whistling man gets him with his own pizza slicer.
Jesus, Forrest?
Sorry, that was too much.
No, it was
It's
too
okay.
much.
It's been a high-stress night. Don't worry about him anymore, okay? Not for tonight, anyway. I think he's spent for now. We've got another call, whenever you're ready.
Folks, don't spend your money at Ponty's Pizza. That's all I'm gonna say about that. Moving along, I'd like to welcome another caller to 189.16, The Scream, with me, Forrest Nash. Who may I say is calling?
Well, hello again, Forrest.
Dawn. Ah, I bet I know why you're calling. Look, I didn't get the track, but...
Never mind that now. Forrest, I'm calling because I need your help.
Mm-hmm.
Are you in danger?
I sure am.
Do you mean
Yes, he's after me now.
you?
I think so. He must have heard me on the radio helping you.
Helping? You didn't exactly help.
Maybe I've been helping more than you know. I was out following a lead, trying to work out who would be next, after Chuck.
And what happened?
And I started to feel like I was being followed. I came back to my apartment building, but this newfangled security system has me locked out. I need you to help me get inside.
Can a neighbor let you in?
I only moved in last week. I don't know anybody yet.
Mm-hmm.
There's not even a buzzer here, only the keypad for the entry code. I need that code to get inside.
Which apartment block do you live in? Maybe one of our listeners lives there too.
It's the new Woodside apartment building between the town hall and the trailer park, but I doubt any of your listeners live there. I don't have many neighbors.
Sounds like a prime piece of real estate. Starling 4000. User manual. Ah, these codes should come in handy.
The sound really carries at night. Shit.
Sounds like a noisy part of town.
It is. Boy, I wish he'd muscle that thing in. Oh. And now he's blasting David Scopo out of his window. This night can't get any... He's coming down the street. I don't think he's seen me yet. Forrest, please. I need your help. I need the code for that security system, or I'm gonna die.
what's the name of the security system?
There's a sticker on the box. It says Starling Security 4000. There's a keypad.
Mm-hmm.
Looks like it wants a 6-digit number.
Starling Security 4000.
That's right.
If you make a mistake while entering, press the thing.
I need the key code before the whistling man gets me.
Yeah, of course. Don't worry, Don.
Thank you, Forrest. I knew I could count on you. I'll sit out of sight. Call me back soon.
All right, folks. Here's a little tune for you all to enjoy while I try to break Dawn into her apartment. You were pretty quiet there, Peggy.
Forrest, was it just me, or was there something...
It wasn't just you. Something was weird about that.
Yeah. Well, tell you what. We have a Starling 4000, or whatever, here at KFAM. Clive bought one for the station.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe we can find something to help. Well, I'm not sure who. But to help someone.
Well, I have it.
Okay, so she's locked out of the Woodside Apartments, and somewhere Clive probably has the papers for the Starling 4000.
Well, we shall walk out and then walk back in. Oh, wow, what a coincidence, guys. We just found the papers.
Welcome back, Forrest. Did you find anything?
Starling 4000 security manual. It's got a bunch of codes.
Good. And did you find anything else?
Nothing except the manual.
All right. Well, I'll get Dawn back on the line then, Forrest. I'll let you take it from here.
Thanks, Peggy.
When you're ready, shut the music off. Line 1, whenever you're ready.
Don, are you there? This is Forrest Nash from 189.16, The Stream.
Oh, thank God you're back. I've been so afraid. What's the code to the gate?
Okay, wait. Use a 6. Simply enter the code into the keypad. A free total peace of mind. Comes with a range of features. The default codes for these features are listed below. Access code, maintenance call code, alarm test. Warning: this will set off all the security measures. Alarm test deactivation code. Entry code 715914.
The code is 715914.
Thank you, Forrest.
Why'd she chuckle?
Forrest. What
Hold on.
did we do?
Hold on.
Forrest?
No. I think I helped the killer. No. Can I? It auto saved.
Forrest. What did we do?
I don't know, actually. Guess we'll find out.
Forrest, there's another call coming in.
Evening, caller. You're live on...
Forrest! The psycho's somewhere in the roller rink, dude. I just saw a shadow. God damn, how do you even get in? You've got to help me, man.
Forrest.
Maxie, no! Come back. I can't find my rifle, man.
Oh shit.
I don't want to hurt anybody, but I can't let anything happen up.
Oh no.
Maxie! 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 You didn't do anything wrong!
Oh shit.
Thanks again, Forrest.
Oh, God. Poor Ricky.
Okay, Gallows Creek. Here's some music while we process what just happened.
Oh shit.
So, the whistling man is a woman?
can't believe it.
She called up. You spoke to her multiple times.
I thought she was just regular Gallows Creek Strange.
Really, Forrest? Why do you think she requested that song?
To get me outside?
Maybe, but how? She didn't know the song was outside to start with.
That's right. She never actually attacked me out there.
So? What now?
I guess I should make an announcement. We do have new info.
Okay, kill the music and you can make the announcement. Okay, you're live in 3, 2...
Hey folks, this is Forrest Nash here. I hope you're all safely locked inside. For those of you listening to that last call, you might be wondering what to make of it all. Here's our take. We now believe the killer is actually a woman. One who might manipulate you into letting her in before she attacks you. Sad to say, but it's time to trust no one. The killer was calling themselves Dawn. This could be a fake name. If anyone needs help or you have info on the killer, please call in. You folks have my new number, right? It's 911. Hopefully, our next caller can help shed some light on our killer.
Hey, we had a call come in.
Okay, folks, time to take a call. You're through to Forrest Nash on 189.16.
Oh, sheesh.
Scream.
Hey, man.
Murphy?
Damn straight.
What's going on, Murphy? You in danger again?
Nah, man. I've just been listening to the show here at home. And since you asked folks to call in if they could help out, well, I'm calling. I don't know if I can say as much as other folks have, but I figure I wouldn't be a good role model to Fernando if I didn't try to help, you know?
You're a good father, Murphy.
Absolutely. Fernando's a lucky kid.
Oh, thanks. So, what do you want to know?
Well, what can you tell us?
I don't know, really.
All right. Well, do you know anything about the death of George Barrow?
Absolutely nothing.
Nope, okay, well.
What about the killer herself?
Herself? Man, I didn't get my ass kicked by a lady. The man I went toe-to-toe with was a man.
You heard the last call, right, Murphy?
Yep.
So you know it's a woman, and you were trained by a VHS, Murphy.
I know, but... Man, how could it have been a woman under that mask?
Let's just move on. Do you know anything about the history of the Whistling Man?
No, sir. Tonight's the first time I ever heard of him.
What?
I moved here 3 years ago, man. What do you want from me?
Hey, man, no worries. Just thank you for trying.
Right. Sorry I couldn't help y'all more, man. Now, if you'd have asked me about gators...
Forrest, we have a call coming in.
Sorry, Murphy. I think that's all we've got time for right now.
All right. I'll catch y'all when the gators talk later.
Okay.
Well, folks, that was a bust. But perhaps our next caller has more they can tell us. Let's find out. This is Forrest Nash, and you're listening.
Please help me. My name is Casey Moore. I'm at 25 Nancy Drive. My best friend's been stabbed. He's bleeding everywhere. I don't know what to do. Please help me.
Easy. Take a breath. Relax.
Okay. We've been out at the reservoir. We were heading back to his place when this whistling all of a sudden.
Oh, well, okay.
Started freaking out. Screamed at me, told me to hide. I'd never seen him like that, and I just panicked and ran and hid in a bush.
Oh no. Forrest.
Then what happened?
He went up the road and talked to someone. I couldn't really hear or see anything. It sounded like he might have known the person, and they just stabbed him.
Okay,
Casey, was he talking to a woman?
I don't know. They had a mask and wore all black. That's all I know. Please, we need help here.
No, but I need to know. Where did the masked person go?
They left. They left him to bleed out. I waited until until they were gone, then dragged him into the garage and called 911.
Wait, why didn't she make sure he was dead?
I don't know. I think I heard them say something like, "It's not so funny now, is it?" Before they left, but please, he needs to get to the hospital. I can't drive, so we need an ambulance.
Forrest, the ambulance was destroyed in the explosion at the gas station. You should get all the info you can.
What's your friend's name, Casey?
It's Jason Parker.
Can you tell us where Jason was stabbed?
They stabbed him in the stomach, and then stabbed him again in his...
You know, I just realized if I was able to do the gas station, I was able to do this. Oh my goodness.
leg when he was on the ground, and it's... Oh, the knife is still there in his leg.
We'll be right back. Peggy, patch us through to the hospital.
On it. Phoning St. Gabriel's now. Switch to line 2.
Hello, St. Gabriel's Hospital. How can I help you?
Hi, this is Forrest Nash from 189.16. We have a stab victim at 25 Nancy Drive named Jason Parker. He's been stabbed in the stomach and the leg. He's bleeding heavily.
Oh, God, I'm sorry. But the ambulance is... Well, you know.
I know, but please, we need something or he's going to die.
Forrest, Listen, you're going to have to get him here. We need to see him, and we can't get there ourselves right now.
We don't have any way to drive him right now. And even if we did, he's bleeding out fast.
All right, listen. We need to buy him time to get here. That means stopping the blood first, and then finding someone to stabilize him. To stabilize him, you really need someone with first aid training. Do either of you have any?
No.
Me neither.
Damn it. I'm really sorry about this, but I have other patients who can't wait. All I can do is talk you through the procedure as quick as I can, and then leave the rest to you. You think you can handle that?
You don't really have much choice. Hit me.
Okay, from the top.
Mm-hmm.
If he's bleeding out, then you need to get him comfortable and try to stem the bleeding.
Mm-hmm.
Lay him down.
Mm-hmm.
Apply continuous pressure directly to the affected areas.
Mm-hmm.
When the bleeding slows, get a clean cloth of some kind and hold it over the wounds.
Get them comfortable. Apply pressure. Clean cloths when slowed. Got it. I think.
You said he was stabbed, right?
Mm-hmm.
If the object he was stabbed with is still in him, don't take it out. It's stopping the worst of the bleeding right now. If anything, you should secure it so it stays where it is.
I wouldn't have thought of that. It makes sense, though.
Mm-hmm.
God,
Look at
that's
that.
a lot of info. But I think we can handle this.
Glad you got it so far, because there's more to go.
I'm still with you, Doc. What else do we need to know?
If he's lost a lot of blood, he may enter shock. If he does, act fast. If
Okay.
you applied a cloth and it's bleeding through, don't remove it. Just apply another on top of it.
Mm-hmm.
If it's safe, elevate his legs to get blood circulating to his vital organs. Try to keep him warm. Get him to rest and reassure him. We need the patient to stay calm.
All right, don't replace bandages, elevate his legs, keep him warm and calm.
Okay.
That's a lot.
I'm really sorry. That's as much as I can give you right now. Try to stop the bleeding, find someone to get him stabilized, and get him here as quick as you can. Good luck.
All right, Forrest. Casey's still on line 1.
Hello? Hello? Forrest, are you there?
I'm here. How is Jason doing?
Badly. He's still bleeding. I need help. I've been putting pressure on his stomach wound since you left, but he's still bleeding. I don't know what to do.
That's good, Casey. The nurse said to do that.
What about the knife in his leg? It's gotta be hell. Should I pull it out?
No, don't touch the knife. The bleeding will get worse if you pull it out.
Are
Mm-hmm.
you sure? I'm sorry. I'm gonna stop making suggestions.
No, don't worry, Casey. We're a team here. We're all going to get Jason through this.
Mhm.
Casey, is his leg wound bleeding right now?
I hate looking at that knife. Yeah, it's bleeding. His stomach is worse, though.
I think we need to secure the knife so it doesn't move around. Do you have anything you can tie around it?
Yeah. There's some laundry piled up on top of the dryer.
Mm-hmm.
Some cloths on the hood of the car, and what else? I guess I've got my jacket.
So,
Sorry about this, Casey. I think it's best we use your jacket. It's probably less likely to bleed through.
It's just a jacket. Give me a second. Here we go. I'm sorry, Jason. It's secure. I'm putting pressure on his stomach again. I'm starting to think we might make it.
Forrest, can I have a word?
Casey, I'm gonna have a quick word with Peggy. Keep putting that pressure on and let us know when the bleeding is under control. You're doing great.
But what if something happens?
We'll still be here. Just shout if you need anything, and we'll be there. I promise.
Okay. I'll wait. Jason, please be okay.
What's up, Peggy?
We can't stay on the line with her all night. Dawn is still out there. What if other people need us?
You're right. She's probably on her way to her next target right now.
Exactly.
Oh no.
Further next, we need someone there with training who can stabilize him. He's got to get to the hospital somehow.
Could somebody nearby help them? Maybe drive them to the hospital?
You know, that's exactly what I was wondering.
Do you have anybody in mind?
I might. A little before you started working here, KFAM did a mandatory first aid training course. Me and Karen missed it because we were away on a producer getaway.
You skipped it, didn't you? Never mind. So, how does KFAM's first aid course help us?
Casey said they're at 25 Nancy Drive, right?
Yeah. Why?
They put up a bunch of cheap houses around there about 10 years ago. So a bunch of people here at the station live around there.
Do you think any of them could help Casey and Jason?
Probably, but I don't know who lives there. And since I missed the training day, I don't know who knows first aid.
Could you call them and ask?
I don't know everybody's numbers. I've only ever called Karen. Everybody's personnel info is probably in Reggie's office.
Got it. I'll look through their files in Reggie's office. It's a life or death situation. I'm sure they won't mind.
Right. But there are a couple of problems with that.
Oh no.
It's sensitive information, so Reggie probably locked it in his safe.
Great. Great. Do you have any idea what the combo for the safe could be?
Not a clue. Reggie's a serial note taker, though. Maybe something in his office will give it away.
Alright.
Right. There is something else.
Okay.
I'm not gonna like this, am I?
Have you ever heard, the future is floppy?
Peggy, what the hell are you talking about?
I'm talking about floppy disks. Floppy disks are like these futuristic things that have information on them.
Mm-hmm.
You put them in a computer and they do something.
Mm-hmm.
Peggy, I know what a floppy disk is.
Anyway, Reggie decided that the future is floppy and started phasing out our physical records and replacing them with these floppy disks. I imagine it's the same for our personnel files.
That's good to know. Since we haven't heard anything from Casey, I'm guessing Jason's okay for now. I'll check out Reggie's office and see what I can find.
You'll need a key for that. I'll just slide it under my door now.
Thanks, Peggy. I'll just have to look around.
You gonna let me?
Good. I'll patch my mic down to the office so you'll hear me over the intercom.
So,
Lock's tight.
Reggie's office. Where's his office? I believe it's down, no? Mm-hmm.
Looks like I need a 4-digit code.
Okay. What is this? Axe Forever. Need to write pitch document. Good title. Bring back original villain. Whatever. What does this say? Hint. Very important date. What is important? This is certified. Reginald Scott has successfully completed the standard course. Okay. And it's a what? For. So, 1987 could be a possible. Alien sightings. Do not tape over. What does it say? Clive, if you're reading this, stop stealing my post-it notes. Okay. So it's an important date. It's a very important date. What does this say? They've been overdue. I'm gonna assume it is 1987. It is not 1987. It is 85. Or is it, hold on. Mm, 1985? Okay, so it's not that. So it's an important date. What's important? A very important date. There's nothing like... That's where you insert the floppy disk. Seems like the important date, right? OA13. 1810. No?
Nope, that's not working. Must be something else.
What's important? Did I miss something? Okay, hold on. Is there any, like, date on here? He's a big tech-savvy guy, so we wanna... He's also... Anything here that can help us? Deep cuts, top secret. Pizza delivery killer who kills pizza cutter. Free slice on me. Terrifyingly, there's new pizza. Smart, beautiful. Takes place a very important date for the 1107. Personal Brady, Peggy Weaver, Nash. Well, that's just me. So let's check to see. Start out with not Peggy. Let's start out with, that's Karen. Oh, whoops. Let's try Barbara. Can I? Who's knocking on the window?
Peggy, you there?
Yeah, I'm here. Did you find what we need?
Okay, anyways. It's getting on well, staff, everybody here. Barbara got another cat recently. She must have at least been 5. Daisy, Murphy, and Penelope. Now, before, when I told her the concept of new horror, I don't care what she is, alien egg. Okay, I got a feeling there's something going on with her and Brad. Call it a hunch. So... Nothing too important, so we're gonna...
I got the safe open, but I'm not sure what I'm supposed to be looking for in these files.
We need to know who can do first aid, and we need them to be close to Nancy Drive. Anything further away than a street or two is probably too far. Anyone who ticks those 2 boxes is our best bet.
Got it. I'll take another look
Okay.
at the files. I'll let you know when I find something. Go.
Spending awful time to realize Brad and Barbara are missing. Okay, so Brad and Barbara are out of that. I think Karen, was it Karen that missed most of it? John Hedges, let's see. I have a feeling he will be our guy. Newsreader, Nancy Drive. He refused to engage. I know it was a war medic, but it was station policy to send everybody regardless. He procured from the military, so he's a possibility. So how far away does he have to be, or she?
Hey, Peggy, you there?
Yeah, I'm here. Did you find what we need?
I can't figure out how to get into this stupid safe.
Okay. So let's change our thinking. What if we...
Hello? Is anybody there? Please, pick up.
Casey, I'm here. What's wrong?
Jason started going pale. I tried to get him to rest, but he just threw up everywhere. What's happening? What do I do?
He's getting pale?
God, it sounds like he's going into shock. Casey, just stay calm. It's going to be okay.
But the breathing seems to slow down. Did I mess up? Jason, I'm sorry.
Casey, calm down. You've done everything right. I need you to listen to me, okay? For Jason.
What did the nurse say to do about shock?
Casey, I need you to elevate Jason's legs. We need to get the blood flowing to his vital organs.
Got it. Jason, stay with me. I'm just gonna move you. This might hurt. Okay. I brought his legs up on the box.
I'm looking at my notes. We need to get Jason as warm and comfortable as possible. Do you have anything you could use nearby, Casey?
Yeah. I still have his laundry next to me. I'll wrap him in some blankets. Just give me a second. Sorry. Jason sleeps through his bandages. Should I get him new ones? Or... Oh, God.
Don't remove the bandage. Apply another one on top of it. Do you still have something you can use?
I'm using the laundry to keep him warm. So... I'll use the cleaning rags on the car. They don't look dirty. I'll fix his bandage and get him warm.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on, please. Sorry. I'm done. You're gonna be okay, Jason. Just relax now, okay? Lauren, scared. He's not doing well. Is he gonna...
Casey, I need you to be strong for Jason. Sit with him and reassure him that everything's gonna be okay. Okay?
Okay. Please, I can't give him what he needs. Please, help. I can't lose him.
All right, Forrest, we need to hurry. Jason doesn't sound like he's doing too well. You said you knew who to call earlier? Who was it?
Who was this again? John Hedges.
We need to call John Hedges. He lives on Nancy Drive. He didn't really participate in the first aid training, but he's a former war medic. He's probably the most trained person we have.
Really? I never really spoke to him before. A war medic, huh?
Yeah, and according to Reggie's notes, John keeps all of his old equipment at his house. Something of a hoarder.
All right. What's his number?
5420735.
Calling now. Let's hope he picks...
Who the hell is this calling? What time is it?
John, it's Forrest Nash here at KFAM.
Yes, sir.
Emergency, and we need your help.
Forrest? If this is a work emergency, then it can wait until the goddamn morning. Just leave me a note like everybody else.
John, no, this is a medical emergency. A man has been stabbed by the Whistling Man, or... Never mind. He's badly hurt, and he's going to die unless we get someone to him now.
The Whistling Man? What kind of joke is this?
John, we're not kidding. A man is gonna die if we don't help him right now.
Seriously? I haven't been called on for over 10 years.
Oh.
Where's the patient? What's his condition?
He's at 25 Nancy Drive. I think we got his friend to stem the bleeding, but he's gone into shock. He's passed out right now.
You say he was stabbed? Do you know the extent of his injuries?
From what we were told, he has 2 major stab wounds. One to the stomach and one to the leg. The knife is still in his leg, and the stomach wound is open.
Understood. Let me grab a few supplies and I'll head right over. Damned if he dies on my watch.
Thank you, John. We'll let him know.
Let's go. Let's go, John.
Hello, Casey. Are you there? How are we doing?
Bad. Jason seemed really weak, and then just started thrashing.
What about now? Is he still thrashing?
He's passed out. Please tell me you found someone to help.
Casey, help is on the way. My colleague will be there soon.
You hear that, Jason? Someone is coming. You're gonna be just fine.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on for me, okay? Just hold on.
Come on.
Hello, Casey? John Hedges. I'm here about Jason. Please let me in. I'm guessing that's Jason there. Casey, I'm gonna need your help. Forrest, Peggy, don't you two worry. We've got this from here.
Okay.
Bet. Okay.
We'll call you back later. I have to go now.
Good luck, everyone. God, I hope he's gonna be alright.
And with that, the show moves on. We're sending our best wishes to Jason.
Okay.
Well, after all that excitement, I think we could use some music.
Come back upstairs when you're ready.
Let's see. Okay, well, let's see if we can find anything new, I guess. So we can't open here, open there. I'm curious to see whether anything changed here. Will we see the killer out here? This is interesting because I just peeked over there last time and I just saw him. Okay, we're good. Oh. Whoopsies. Give me 1 second. I'm coming up. I'm coming up.
What song should I play?
What song indeed, huh?
You'll like this next song.
It's getting pretty late. This might be your last break for the night, so try to enjoy it. Give me a buzz when you want to go back on air.
Okay, and we shall proceed to keep exploring. I'm assuming eventually the store will be open? For some reason? Well, we'll find out, we'll find out. I pretty much explored every place I wanted to, so, hey, by all means, let's go in.
Let's roll.
You got it. We've got another call coming through, too. Oh, we have another call coming in, but hang on.
What's up, Peggy?
Oh? What happened?
You're
Peg?
gonna want to take this call off the air.
Who is it?
Just do it.
All right, folks, it's time for another track. Here's one to help you sit back and relax. We'll be right back after this. I hope this is good news, Peggy. Who have we got?
Find out for yourself on line 1.
Hello?
Forrest, I'm glad I got back through.
Oh, jeez, it's Leslie. Leslie.
Surprise! It's Leslie, our 911 operator, leading the charge from Henderson to come save us. It's so good to hear from you. Are you okay?
I am. I'm driving back with an officer from Henderson now. We got back into radio range a little while ago. Been listening in, but haven't been able to get through until now.
Ever since you found Sheriff Matthews, it's only gotten worse. It's been a long night.
Well, it shouldn't be too much longer now. I'm glad I got through to you. I wanted to let you all know what's going on.
Sheesh.
Made it to Henderson. Turns out somebody had cut the phone lines, and they had no idea what was happening. After I told them, well, their sheriff sent a goddamn squad back with me to stop this.
That's great news. That's crazy about the phone lines, though. Do you think the Whistling Man cut them?
I'm guessing so. I don't know how the Whistling Man did it. But that doesn't matter right now. Listen, we're coming in hot, but we need your help. I know Gallows Creek isn't a big town, but if we don't know where the Whistling Man is, we can't get him. Her. That's where you come in.
You can count on us. What do you need?
It might be a long shot, but here goes. The Whistling Man already called up a few times. I bet she calls again. We're still a little ways out of town, so if she calls, stall her. Buy as much time as you can for us to get in. And while you're
Well, say that on the way it's off air. I thought it was.
We'll be listening in. So once her location is known, we'll head straight there and end this nightmare.
I'll do my best.
I know you will. Heck, I can see the headlines now. Forrest Nash's interview of a lifetime. Anyway,
Sure.
I'll radio the other cars and tell them the plan is a go. Hopefully the next time I see you, it'll be with our killer behind bars. Take care now.
We'll see you soon, Leslie. Oh, thank God. It sounds like this is almost over. We're nearly through this.
I hope you're right. The sooner this is over, the better.
I am
Indeed,
right.
indeed.
Trust me. Anyway, we should get you back on air. Taking callers is the only way to see this through. When you're ready, shut the music off. Bringing you back live now.
Welcome back to The Scream with me, Forrest Nash. The line is lit up, but before I get to our next caller, I just want to say, things are looking up. It's almost over, but for now, let's bring in our next caller. Evening, caller. This is Forrest Nash.
Hello, Forrest. This is John Hedges. I'm here with Casey. I wanted to give you an update on Jason.
John, is he going to be okay?
He's a fighter. He'll be fine. We've got him stabilized and resting in a bed. We're preparing to move him to the hospital.
Thank you so much. If you hadn't been there, then... God, I don't even want to think about what would have happened.
Of course, Casey. We're just
Not
happy he's
good.
okay.
John, Casey, you two did all the work. Tell Jason to get well soon from us, whenever he's up for it.
Well, why don't you tell him yourself?
Is this Forrest?
The one and only. I hope you're feeling better.
Woo!
It's good to hear you, Jason. How are you?
Oh, well, you know, I've got a hole in my stomach, and there's a knife in my leg, but John gave me something to take the edge off. So, I might feel even better than either of you.
Take it easy until you get to St. Gabriel's.
I will. But, before that, I need to call you. I'm guessing the Whistling Man is still out there?
Yes, the Whistling Man's still out there. Why do you ask? You know something about the Whistling Man, don't you?
Yeah, I do.
Can we talk about what happened earlier?
Go for it.
Casey said when you were attacked, your assailant said something like, "It's not so funny now." You know what they meant?
I do. I've heard that voice every day in my head for almost 20 years.
Oh,
Every day?
jeez.
Does the killer live in Gallows Creek?
No, not exactly.
Hey, guys, I'm really sorry, but there's a call on the other line. I just need to make sure we don't have another situation brewing. You fill Jason in on what happened. I'll be right back.
Forrest, have you ever heard of somebody called George Barrow?
The boy who drowned?
Sounds like everything's finally coming out now. It's been tough to hold it all in.
Sounds like you've been holding back about something awful, Jason.
I'm part of the reason my best friend is dead, Forrest. And the few who knew about it said if I ever said anything, I'd find myself in jail.
Sheesh.
It was hell. And then the town just moved on. Like it never existed.
What happened that night?
I went along with the stupid prank, that's what. Whistling night. Some of the guys on the football team had an idea for a way we could haze the newcomers. Decided to plan a party in the woods and have the whistling man crash it. It was stupid. We each had a role. I was the stabbed friend. The party that night, I left the group for a second. Met our whistling man.
Mm-hmm.
Pretended to get stabbed in front of everyone. Started an almighty panic, those screams. That was the last time I saw or heard George alive.
How did George die, Jason?
I don't know. I was playing dead. But when I heard her scream...
Her?
Yeah. George's girl.
Do you remember who she was?
Yeah. He called her Bean. I heard her again tonight, Forrest. Her name was...
What happened? Are we still on air?
No, we're not.
How do we get it back on?
Oh, we can use the emergency generators down in the basement. Reggie picked up wireless.
Mm-hmm.
An emergency broadcast?
Emergency? You know, nuclear war, alien
Oh, sure.
Fair point.
It's in the storage area in the far back up on the wall. You might have spotted it earlier when you were digging around for all those tapes. It'll have a big red button. Just press that. I'll see you when you're back.
Okay, so in the basement. Gee, willikers, dear willikers, guys. Big red button. Just a big red button.
Far back corner. Why is this station so big?
I'm a little scared.
That must be it. Boom! We've got power. The whistling man. I need to warn Peggy. Peggy, are you there? Are you... Peggy? I need to get back upstairs.
Go, go, go. Save Peggy. Save Peggy. Save Peggy. Hey, save Peggy. Hey. What? Oh, okay. So you slammed the door behind me.
Oh no. Peggy, where'd you go? No way. This can't be happening.
Hmm?
A call? Where's Peggy, Don?
Have some patience, Forrest. It's almost the end of the night. Almost the end of the show. But it's not over just yet. got a little time still. So let's make the most of it.
Alright, let's.
I'm happy to hear that. I thought we'd end tonight's Whistling Man special with a special guest. The one who started it all. Let me take that out of your mouth and...
You crazy bitch! Let me go!
Welcome to the air, Mr. Teddy Gallows Jr.
Wait.
It's all gonna come out tonight, Teddy.
What
Your
the?
dad and his money saved you 20 years ago. But he could be crawled out of his coffin with all the money in the world.
Wait. Where the hell is Teddy? How are you talking to him if you're here with me?
Because I'm not there with you, Forrest. I'm here with Teddy. And if he says where that is, well, he knows I'll get it.
Wait, then who am I looking at?
Forrest Nash, let me introduce you and all of Gallows Creek to my boy, Henry Barrow.
Hi, Henry. Nice to meet you.
Don't mind him. He's just shy.
I can tell.
Of course. That explains how you were always able to get around town so quickly. And Murphy, he was right, wasn't he? He did fight a man.
He did. I taught my boy to never run away from a fight.
Hang on. Did you say Barrow? Then are you?
Let me just get this mask off. Damn uncomfortable. Crazy wearing this.
So, you gonna let me out?
There we go.
Marie Campbell? George's old girl. Oh. Well, it sure has been years since I last saw. Oh, God damn it.
Where are you going with all of this?
Everyone's gonna know now what Teddy did. He killed George that night. This night.
Oh.
20 years ago.
Listen to me. You...
You're gonna talk when I talk to you. And not a moment before. Meanwhile, Forrest, I'm gonna give you the chance to talk. You're gonna help me reveal what really happened to George all those years ago.
Why should I help you? Why should I play any part in this?
Because I think you believe in justice.
You think this is justice?
You have no goddamn idea, Forrest. These people you've been trying to save, they were all in on it. They all knew George was murdered, but...
Murdered?
Oh, jeez. Okay. Damn. Okay.
I said you speak when you're spoken to. Now, I know you've done some good work tonight in piecing together what happened to George 20 years ago, and that's why I want you to interview us.
If you say so. I'm not really in a position to argue.
I'm happy we have your cooperation. You do a good job. And hell, you might be the only one to leave here alive.
I need to drag this out. If I can buy Leslie time to get back to Gallows Creek, and if I can find out where Marie is, then this can end. Teddy, we'll start with you. Just, talk me through what happened that night. How did it start?
How would I know? It was 20 years ago.
Teddy, be honest with me or we're both going to die.
Honest? Forrest, I'm trapped here with a psycho. What the hell? God damn it. Okay. Our first team party was coming up. And when I saw the date it was scheduled for, I had an idea for a way we could prank the new guys.
What made that night special?
That was the night Mooney went missing. We couldn't pass it up. I was just surprised. No one had ever thought to do it before.
Wait. You mean this was the first whistling night?
Keep talking, Teddy.
We went up near Whistling Point. God, who was there? Me, Jason, and George, of course. But George didn't come alone.
Mm-hmm.
He brought Marie. About midway through the night, we put the prank into action.
We looked up at the trees and saw Jason there, bloody, like he'd just been stabbed. And the whistling man, screaming. George and I and Ricky, we got left behind.
Wait, Ricky was there? Roller Ricky?
He was. And he was in on the whole thing.
Oh, dang.
How did you know that Ricky was in on it?
Teddy and Ricky were as close as anybody. I can't believe for a second that Ricky didn't know the plan.
I never told... Damn it.
Ricky had told us. And he just told us. He and George would both be alive still.
Well, if Ricky weren't dead, we could have heard his side of the story.
It was just a stupid prank.
How can you still say it was just a prank?
Oh, come on. Oh, God damn it.
You made George think Jason had been murdered. He thought his best friend was dead.
And so tonight you stabbed him for real?
Jeez, okay.
It's the role he wanted to play.
Jason's still alive, Marie. He was with a friend. We talked her through how to stop the bleeding, and got him professional help just in time.
Oh. Well, shame he didn't have the good sense to die earlier. He's gonna regret that. Enough about him. George took off running, but somehow we got separated in the woods. I ended up near the bottom of Whistling Point.
Uh-huh.
Because George wasn't with me, I panicked. And then, I don't know how he snuck up on me, but Whistling Man grabs me. I scream, and he starts laughing. Telling me it's just a joke.
I can stall for time here. Tell me, what happened next?
Mm-hmm.
I suddenly recognized it was Chuck. Chuck Brody. It was the Whistling Man. Laughing away. But then he stops,
What the?
and he's looking up at the top of Whistling Point.
What was he looking at? Teddy, what happened next?
Nothing. It was just...
Teddy?
Oh,
George
dang. Hold on.
fell off Whistling Point.
Why'd he fall, Teddy?
He just...
You pushed him. You were up there. You were dressed as the Whistling Man, too, and
I didn't push him, God damn it! I just chased him up there, and he kept backing up. When I saw he was about to go over, I reached out. That's what you saw.
you liar.
It's not my fault. He didn't know it was a joke.
Mm-hmm.
If he'd had any brains, he would have realized. Ugh, you bitch. No one's going to believe this. After all you did.
If she's lying, why the cover-up?
My future was at stake, Nash. You know what it's like. People like us are bred for bigger things. I'm going to be the mayor of this town, Forrest. And then governor. And then, who knows?
What the?
happened that night
Mhm.
was tragic. It should never have happened. But it was a mistake.
It's just strange how this just
It was
ended up
just a
building up to
stupid
this.
joke gone wrong. So my father sent Clive out to clean it up. Why should a blip ruin my future?
George was a blip?
He wasn't a blip, Marie.
His father covered it up from there. I searched for George's body all night, but
You never found his body, Marie?
I looked all night. Jogger found him the next morning, washed up on the river. Instead of telling the truth, she lied. She said she found him in the reservoir.
Our jazz runner, Sandra Sharp.
Uh-huh.
Guess we'll never learn why she lied now.
Everyone was in on it, Forrest. Even the coroner wrote a fake report. Said George was drinking, that he just got himself into trouble. And
Fake report? I only heard the tapes.
you'd be disgusted by it.
Disgusted?
For
What?
all his
Oh, so wait,
troubles,
is it
Virginia
autopsies?
didn't have much of a choice. She had a sick sister whose treatment she couldn't afford. She played along with the gallows to save her sister's life. And her own.
Even still, she should have told the truth. I did my part. I tried everything I could think of. I even went to the newspaper, but no. That coward killed the story. But Maurice Russell is dead now.
You've been through hell, Marie. I'm sorry.
You've got no idea. Never should have started. I shouldn't have pushed my George on the cliff. I should have been punished. It's coming to a stop. At least for now. Here. Where George and I first met, before he joined your football team. Was right after he shot the
So they're at Whistling Point.
Say.
Where are they? Wait. Where are they? Where are they? So wait, no. Not Whistling Point.
Gallows Creek High. In the gymnasium.
That's right, Forrest. Not that it matters, but yes, we're here. Anyway, I think that about wraps up the interview with Teddy. So,
Marie? Where?
Peggy!
Teddy?
You gotta help
What
me.
the?
Quiet. You'll talk more later. Now we have to talk to someone who mattered more than you ever did. Peg,
Just let what the moments here.
so long since I've seen your face. I worried you wouldn't come.
Marie! Oh my god. I thought you...
And here I was, thinking you'd forgot me.
I'd never forget my own sister.
Forrest seems lost for words when I explain. Peggy,
Earlier, while you were speaking to Jason, I got a call. Do you remember? Well, it was from Dawn. She said that my sister Marie was there that night George died, and that I should come to the gym for a reunion.
And when you walked in, you found out.
That my sister is the Whistling Man.
good to see you too, Peggy.
Why didn't you tell me any of this?
She said that it was my last chance to see my sister. I knew if I told you, you'd try to stop me or come with me when we need you on the radio. And I just...
You should have said something. You should have told me.
I know, okay? I should have. But I didn't imagine this situation then, so just...
Well, that took an interesting twist of little turns.
Disappeared one day.
Disappeared. I was thrown out, Peggy. I begged Mom and Dad to do something about what happened that night, but did they care? No. Stay quiet. They only cared when they learned I'd been with George. And
Marie, I'm so sorry. I never knew.
it's not your fault. Really, it's Mom and Dad I should be seeing right now. But since they're dead and gone, well, I'll have to settle for the next best thing.
Wait. Is that why you went after that kid in the maze? Gene Stein? Because his parents?
That's right. Eugene's parents. that night too, but they got themselves killed in a bus accident. And since only their child was left...
Marie, please.
Mom and Dad are gone, Peggy. Besides, you forgot me. Just like the rest. You forgot.
Marie, Peggy never forgot about you.
Keep your mouth shut.
She kept a card from you. She kept it here in her desk.
What card?
The card you made me for my 8th birthday.
What does it say then?
Happy birthday, Peg. Now you're great.
All right.
Love, M.
No.
No! Henry! Get out of there! Ah!
Peggy! We have 2 wounded, and we're in pursuit of the suspect.
Henderson police! Freeze!
What am I supposed to do?
Leslie, how's Peggy?
She's been cut pretty bad, but we're here now. I'll be okay. God, Marie! Hey, officer! I need you to look after Peggy. She needs help. Now, we got here just in the nick of time.
Where's Marie?
She bolted right as we got here. The police are right on her heels. It won't be long now. It's over for us.
Is it though?
Well, folks, it was a long night, but we made it through together. I'm gonna head off to check on Peggy.
Is it really over? Who
This
knows?
has been Forrest Nash. And it's been a scream.
The man, the myth, the scream. Just like that. And that was that. And it just shows little X marks of people that I did not manage to save. Okay. And that's that. Alright. Well, you guys appreciate y'all watching, and if you enjoyed, let me know. And we'll leave it at that for now. I'll probably play like I said, Marvel Rival System. We'll figure it out.